Hi, my name is Jessam Soberana from BSTM2A. So I will explain a country's gains is another nation's loss. So when one country has gained a lot of opportunities, having advanced technologies, abundance of raw materials, economic growth, development of agriculture sector, and other subsistence livelihood sources. So, third world countries is suffering from starvation and loss of raw materials. First world country benefits all the aspects of development in one nation. When one country has gained moral and relevant through the success, so other is suffering from crime, starvation, poverty through succession and unattainable developing from other wealthiest country. Some foreign investors and wealthy country, they don't care regarding what's happening in other country. One country's gain can be another one's loss. Let's take the example of countries in Africa. They have a lot of raw material available but do not have the resources to use them to create high-level technology, which would be worth more than the raw materials. This fact forces them to sell their raw resources to other countries who are able to exploit them to create high value items. Usually the countries that win are the first world country and those that lose third world. Using a map clue, discuss the global divides, which is the global north and the south, and also the first world and the third world. The global north includes the richest countries that have the most up-to-date technology and resources, while the global south are countries that usually have less resources and money, so therefore their citizens are more likely to suffer from poverty, while the global north implies the developed economies. The global south also implies the underdeveloped economies. Four broad indicators distinguish global north economies from global south. This also includes politics, technology, wealth, and demography. When talking about the global north and the global south, the majority of the time of the two go hand in hand. People also refer to the two as third world and south, and first world and north, because the global north is more affluent and developed as the global south is developed and often poorer. The north and south emerge as two distinct regions because they had various differences. These differences included the geography, the economy, slavery, and transportation. The north was built mainly on factories and trade, and also opposed slavery, while the south's foundation was agriculture. Why is it said that the existence of considerable gaps between the developing countries and the developed countries is undeniable? In number 3, the gaps between the first and third countries are really undeniable because the difference in the economy and the money exchange rate and inflation is big. Just like for the example, here in the Philippines, we are developing country. The economy is still low and is likely to rise further. The peso dollar has a low exchange rate, unlike the well-developed countries, whose economy is already high. They have continued to increase while currency is highly exchangeable. On the other hand, the exchange rate for the dollar peso is high, which means that the value of the peso is small. In developed countries, the exchange rate is low because they can compensate the dollar with their money. Example, in the Philippines, $1 is equal to 50 pesos. 50 pesos is equal to $1 means economy is failing because the currency exchange rate is high, unlike other countries $1 equals 5 pesos.